WBCK time, 10:31, and it is time once again for Ad Radio here on WBCK, your show that gives you an opportunity to buy, sell, rent, trade, or give items away. Number to call is 441-9595, 441-9595, the number to call to join us here at the Bronson Ad Home Studios. Or you can send me an email, nate@WBCKFM.com. We have a limit of 5 items per call with no businesses, no services, and no free pets allowed on Ad Radio. We do have a limit of $1,000. You can still get your ad on the program by sending us a check for $10. Your ad in 25 words or less, and then I'll read that ad on 2 consecutive Saturdays. Please only give one phone number and mention it twice at the end of your ad. Ads for firearms are legal, but for Michigan residents only. No minors, and a permit may be required. Once again, give us a call here on Ad Radio, 441-9595. Good Saturday to you, Nathan Adams. Glad to be along on this beautiful, absolutely wonderful start to the weekend. And it's going to be pretty much like it was yesterday. Very sunny, very nice. Wind will kick up a little bit later on this afternoon, but it will be an absolutely great day so far. Phone lines lighting up and ready to go as we are about ready to take your calls. If you have something to buy, sell, rent, trade, or give away, 441-9595, 488-9595 outside of the Cereal City, or you could join us via email, nate@WBCKFM.com. And it looks like everything is just going to come down on me at this point. I'm just moving some papers around here. Let's make our way over the phones, get the show on the road. Good morning. You are on Ad Radio.
Thank you. I have a Spinet piano for sale. It is a Cable Nelson, Maplewood, very good condition, includes bench with pad, purchased new in the 60s. I'm asking $85 for it, and the number to call is 269-275-4142, 269-275-4142. Thank you for Ad Radio.
Excellent. Thanks for your call this morning. You are on Ad Radio on WBCK. Good morning.
Good morning, Nate. I am looking for a small color TV, either flat screen or regular, because I'm just going to use it as a monitor for a camera system. And you can contact me at 964-3858. And once again, 964-3858. And thank you for Ad Radio.
All right. Thanks for joining us this morning. And speaking of cameras, we are actually using one now for Ad Radio, so after the show wraps up, we'll do some video editing, and then we will post that today's show, not only audio-wise, but video-wise, through our webcams here at WBCK, and that will be on our webpage. If you want the shortcut, here it is, WBCKFM.com/show/Ad Radio. And if you see me all gussied up, there's a reason behind that. Wearing my Western Michigan University garb today. Their spring football game is actually at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and I've been asked to be the voice at Waldo today. So that is the reason why I'm all gussied up. 441-9595. If you would like to join us here on Ad Radio, if you have something to buy, sell, rent, trade, or give away, 488-9595 outside of Battle Creek. You can also send me an email, nate@WBCKFM.com. There is somebody that sent an email earlier. This person is cutting down some large pine trees in the Urbandale area. If anybody would like the wood, you can come get it. It is absolutely free. They've hauled the brush away and cut the trunks into manageable-sized pieces, and the wood is available. If you're interested, give this person a call at 269-419-0277. That's 269-419-0277. We return to the phones here. Good morning. You are on Ad Radio.
Thank you for Ad Radio. I have for sale a very heavy-duty case Ingersoll garden tractor, 46-inch mowing deck. It's a 224, 14
hydraulic drive and lift on the implements, and I'm asking $900 for it. I also have an add-on wood furnace, an excellent shape, thermostatic controlled, and everything works really good on it, blower and thermostat and everything. I want $800 for it. I also have a 1965 GMC short box, short wheelbase truck. Has a cab and chassis, needs a box on the back of it. Needs motor and transmission as a project truck. Very nice shape for $800. And the number to call is 269-217-7506, 269-217-7506. It's Brad Radio.
All right, thanks for your call. And I also realized that I forgot to pull out the infamous bell for that lawnmower. Let's see if I can get this to work here. There we go. There it is. Back to the phones. Good morning. You are on Ad Radio.
Yes, I have for sale a 1949 Chevy inline straight six-cylinder. It's been rebuilt, and a transmission for $300. And I have a fiberglass cap, a cover is what it is, for a Chevy S10. I'm asking $50 for that. And I have a trailer that's 3 foot wide by 8 foot long and 2 foot high. I'm asking $150 for that. And my phone number is 269-245-1933. 269-245-1933. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. If you'd like to join us here on Ad Radio, 441-9595, 488-9595, number to call if you would like to join us outside of the Battle Creek area. Don't worry, it is a local telephone call for you. And also, you can send me an email, nate@wbckfm.com. Let me double check the emails here, and I don't think we have any yet. Also, same in the phone number phone department. So if you'd like to call us here, we will welcome those ads right here on Ad Radio. Don't forget, Tim Collins is currently down at the world's largest garage sale at Full Blast in downtown Battle Creek. He'll be giving us an update here shortly on all the goings-on there. That goes on until $2 admission, and a lot of great items available to you. You should check them out. And I would love to be down there and see what is available. I would love to see that. And, of course, Tim is getting all the great deals that's going on at the world's largest garage sale. Full Blast in downtown Battle Creek going on until 2. We make our way back over to the phones. Good morning. Welcome to Ad Radio.
Thank you for Ad Radio this glorious morning.
Mm-hmm.
I have a brand new turkey barrel for a 12-gauge Remington 1187 shotgun. It has the full choke insert, $250 for this new item. If somebody just wants the full choke insert, we'll talk about separating that out. I have one 235 by 75 R 15-inch tire for a 3/4 or half-ton pickup on a 5-bolt wheel for $40. Has excellent tread. Have some parts from a 78 Ford F-150 pickup that it fits that whole range in through there through the 80s of the 150 style Ford pickups. Various parts, they take them off $100 or less, including an almost brand new radiator with less than 1,000 miles on it. $100 each for any parts off of the pick-em-up truck. Have a civil defense helmet. This is an antique or a collector's item from the Civil War era back in the Cold War days. Not Civil War, Cold War, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
When we were fighting Russia, and it's stamped right on it, U.S. government civil defense helmet, and it's a steel helmet, and it has the gray finish to it. It's a collector's item for $35. Have a trailer electric brake controller. If you have a trailer with electric brakes, you insert this box in your car and you hook up the wires and you move the lever to put the brakes on the trailer as you're stopping, and it helps you safely driving. $45 for that item. And a large electric pole like you see along the road. They replaced one on my property. They told me I could get rid of this one. I believe it's between 25 and 30 foot long, asking $50 for that item, and they pick it up. The phone is a local call from Battle Creek, 721-3830. 721-3830 for a brand 12-gauge turkey barrel. Thank you.
All right, sounds good. Thanks. Good morning. You are on Ad Radio on WBCK.
Thank you very much, Ad, for Ad Radio.
Mm-hmm.
They have a real nice log splitter. It's just a horizontal split. $600 the best offer on it, and it works great. And also have a chalkboard that's 4 foot by 5 foot for $40 if anyone's interested in that. The number to call is 269-290-5848. 290-5848. And thank you very much for Ad Radio.
All right, sounds good. Thanks. And if you'd like to join us here on Ad Radio, 441-9595, the number to call if you would like to be on the air, if you have something to buy, sell, rent, trade, or give away. 488-9595 outside of Battle Creek. It's a local telephone call for you. And also Nate at WBCKFM.com, my email address. Send your ad, and I will read that ad on the air for you. And back to the phones we go. And good morning. You're on Ad Radio.
Thank you for Ad Radio.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 36-inch steel door with the glass in it. It's never been used, and I'm asking $75 for it. And the number to reach me at is 269-245-2716. That's 269-245-2716. And thank you for Ad Radio.
All right. Thanks for your call. Thanks for joining us here on Ad Radio on WBCK. Good morning.
Good morning. I have a lawn grass bagger. Came off a John Deere. I believe it was a 210. I tried to make it work on a 318, but it wouldn't. But I've got the bagger, the thing that holds the bagger, the chute that goes down to the deck, and the bracket that goes on the back, and I'm asking $75 for it. The number is 269-274-9101. 269-274-9101. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for your call. Good morning. You are on Ad Radio on WBCK.
Good morning. I have a couple of interior doors that I had replaced on Heat Road. I've got a stainless steel sink with a garbage disposal. I've got a window air conditioner, 7,000 BTU. Air conditioner, I'm looking at about $100. I've got a set of wedding rings, a man's band, and a lady's diamond. I think it's about a quarter carat I'm looking at. I'd say $350 for the set. Probably $25 for the sink and the garbage disposal. And I got a couple other odds and ends things if people are looking for stove fans. So anyway, my number is 968-8356. That is 968-8356. Okay, thank you for the radio.
And thanks for your call.
Bye.
Mm-hmm. 441-9595 if you would like to join us here on Ad Radio. And 488-9595 outside of Battle Creek. And WBCK Radio used to be our screen name. I should just completely wipe that out of my mind. If you'd like to email me, Nate at WBCKFM.com. We're going to take a break here. Back with more of your calls. Phone line is open and available to you. If you have something to buy, sell, rent, trade, or give away, give us a call. WBCK time, 1046. Second segment of Ad Radio here at 441-9595. 488-9595 outside of the Cereal City. And Nate at WBCKFM.com. If you would like to send me an email, I'll be sure to read your ad on the air. Let's make our way back over to the phones. Good morning. You are on Ad Radio.
Good morning. I have a very nice antique replica large dining room set. It's a 10-foot solid walnut table and also a matching marble top sideboard and a matching 8-foot curio cabinet and 8 carved chairs with upholstered seats. And the table and the chairs are very intricately carved and beautifully done. And so if you want more information about that, you can call at 517-869-6969. 517-869-6969 for the very nice antique replica dining room set. Thank you for Ad Radio.
All right, and thanks for your call. WBCK's Ad Radio, good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
I have premium alfalfa hay, small square bales for sale for $5 a bale. My number is 269-275-7093. 269-275-7093.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Phone lines wide open and available to you right now at 441-9595, 488-9595 outside of Battle Creek. And you could also send me an email, nate@wbckfm.com. Another event going on today over on Knapp Drive, the American Association of University Women of Battle Creek holding 2 spring used book sales. They do have one next month, but there is one today until 4 o'clock. Admission is free, and all books are on sale for $5 a bag, and they will provide the bags, and that sale is at the Simply Self-Storage Units at Knapp Drive. It's next door to the Lone Star Steakhouse near the intersection of Capitol and I-94. And they just need to reduce their inventory of over 10,000 books. And they're going to have more sales this summer. And it's all for a good cause. The local and national projects, including scholarships for local young girls and women going into college from the American Association of University Women. That is a spring used book sale going on today until 4 over at Simply Self Storage Units on Knapp Drive. Of course, in downtown Battle Creek, we have the world's largest garage sale going until 2 o'clock. And we will be checking in with Tim Collins here one last time before he calls it at least good for him. I mean, there's a lot of great stuff down there. So if you missed out on all the early bird stuff, it started at 8 o'clock. Well, there's still some good items down there. I've actually kind of got word that there is several items that you might be interested in that they can't even get on Ad Radio. That's the nice thing about this garage sale. Full blast in downtown Battle Creek is where it's being held until 2 o'clock today. $2 admission going to the Haven of Rest. And it's all for a good cause in downtown Battle Creek. 441-9595. Join us here on Ad Radio if you have something to buy, sell, rent, trade, or give away. 488-9595 outside of Battle Creek. Or you could send me an email, nate@wbckfm.com. And we go back to the phones. Good morning. You are on Ad Radio.
I have free a queen-size mattress and box springs, and they're really nice and clean and no stains or anything. And I have a wanted item. I want a 3-point rototiller for the back of a tractor, 4 or 5 footer. And my cell phone number is 269-339-1848. And that's 339-1848. And thanks for Ad Radio.
All right, sounds good. And you can join us here on Ad Radio, 441-9595, 488-9595, outside of Battle Creek, nate@wbckfm.com. If you're over on wbckfm.com, a lot of great deals when you seize the deal. You click Seize the Deal and check out all the great deals available. Of course, the cuisine card is available to you. We talked about Lone Star Steakhouse on Knapp Drive. That is part of the cuisine card, along with Tequeria San Francisco, Henderson Castle, Territorial Brewing Company, all here in Battle Creek, along with the Cereal City Grill over at the Holiday Inn, Henderson Castle in Kalamazoo, and Zarzuela in Marshall. And what this cuisine card is, it's a one-time use at each of these restaurants. And if you get one entree and 2 beverages, the other entree is absolutely free. It's only a one-time use at each of those restaurants. It's valued at $120, and you get it for $25. Great deal on the cuisine card. Only found on WBCKFM.com, and click Seize the Deal. 441-9595 if you would like to join us here on Ad Radio. 488-9595 outside of Battle Creek. And Nate at WBCKFM.com, my email address. A couple of phone lines are available and a couple of ads starting to roll in. We'll get to those next here on WBCK. And also check in with Tim Collins down at the world's largest garage sale in downtown Battle Creek. Next here on WBCK. Thank you very much, Tim. And WBCK time is 10:54. Final segment of Ad Radio here at 441-9595, 488-9595 outside of Battle Creek. WBCK Radio was our screen name. I gotta wipe that out of my memory. I've done it for so long that we've done that little bit of change. Forget about that, all right? Nate at WBCKFM.com. The email address, that stays the same. If you want to email me anytime during the show or during the week, that is the best way to go there. Nate at WBCKFM.com. We go back to the phones. Good morning. You are on Ad Radio.
Good morning, Nate. Thanks for Ad Radio.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Besco water softener. It's a smart water system, model number B3006. Purchased new at $1,400. I'm asking $800 or best offer. Like mint condition, it was only used for half a year, and it's a real divorce. It had to be pulled. So I had great looking and great use on that. Also have a 21 Husky lawnmower. Need that bell.
There we go. There we go.
200. All right, for $200, so best offer. I also have a crib, high chair, all kinds of baby items, price to sell. Give me a call at 269-320-3432. Again, that's 269-320-3432, and thanks for that radio.
All right, thank you very much. You know what? I just need to instill the bell because I know we kind of damaged the bell for the long use of lawnmowers and snowblowers that were through Ad Radio over the past decade. Well, you know what? We needed a new bell. There we go. Back to the phones. Good morning. You are on Ad Radio.
Yes, good morning. I have a business telephone system for sale. It's capable of 8 lines and 20 phone units. It'll come with 6 phones. It's a Merlin 820. So you can have up to 8 lines, music on hold, or an advertisement on hold, and up to 20 phones. As they say, it comes with 6. I'm asking $500 for it. It's good for a small business or even a residence if you've got multiple lines. Also can connect to a PA system. My phone number, Battle Creek, is 964-9600. Again, for the multi-line business phone system, 269-964-9600. Thank you.
All right, thanks for your call. Good morning. Welcome to Ad Radio on WBCK.
Thank you for that radio, Nate. I have a couple wanted items. I'm the guy that collects old fishing tackle.
Mm-hmm.
And please give me a call. I pay very good prices, probably better than what I should. I also like duck decoys and knives, older knives. Please call me at 964-6047. It's in Battle Creek here, 964-6047. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. You know what? I should probably add this to it because I know that voice, and he always, right around this time of year, is looking for those duck decoys. Got to add this along with the boats that are available sometimes here in canoes and stuff on Ad Radio. Back to the phones. Good morning. You are on Ad Radio.
Yes, good morning.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Lazy Boy brown leather living room chair. It's not a recliner, and it's hardly been used at all, and I would like $150. My number is 274-3549. Again, my number is 3549. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Looks like we'll take one more call here on Ad Radio today. Good morning, you're on the air.
Good morning, Nate. I didn't catch the gentleman's phone number that had the full-size bed. So if he's still listening, if he could call me back at 968-8356, 968-8356, I would appreciate that. And thank you for Ad Radio.
All right, thanks for your call.
Bye-bye.
And that looks like that will do it for this week's edition of Ad Radio on WBCK. A lot of phone calls and a couple of emails here and there scattered all across the board. And thanks for joining us on this April 18th edition. Of course, we will be back again next Saturday, 10:30 to 11 here on WBCK. And if you missed any of the telephone numbers, a little bit different when you go to our website, WBCKFM.com/show/ad radio, or just go through the schedule and go to Saturday. Video will be posted most likely on Monday of today's show, and it'll have all the phone numbers there, and of course me behind the scenes. So it will be a little bit of a different view, so to speak, of Ad Radio here on WBCK. Really excited to do that. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Don't forget Detroit Tiger Baseball at 12:40. They take on the Chicago White Sox again at Comerica Park right here on WBCK. It's 11 o'clock. Good morning.